Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk back here in The Long Dark today in the Coastal Nightmare series. We're region locked here in Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, and Desolation Point. We did that so I'd have a little bit more loot and also so I could get to a forge and make some arrowheads, hopefully. But,
Okay.
as today's episode oh, there we go, would imply, we need to get a hammer. At first, I think this will be slightly warmer than that. Yeah. And I now have a decent second jacket. Can't wait to fix that up. So basically, we've been looting, getting set up, shot a bear, found Barb's rifle, got a mag lens, so lots of good things going on.
Probably useful.
Got my hands on a hacksaw. So scrap metal won't be an issue. Which will come in handy for fixing said hacksaw, especially if
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I don't find a hammer. Looks pretty good. Let's see. What do I have on here? Didn't look like too much. Got the well-fed bonus, so we're carrying an extra 11 pounds now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a moose in this playthrough, so... Oh, there we go. We got a nice heavy sweater. Not quite as warm as that yet, but we'll get that fixed up. Found a fisherman's sweater. Nice. One of my favorites. We finally got rid of that goofy cloth hat. Doing pretty good. Now, the windproofing is better on these, but the waterproofing and warmth is better on these. I might switch these out there for now. Shouldn't really mess with the warmth. Oh. I didn't mean to drop them. Put your pants on. There we go. But that should help me with my warmth just a little bit more, wearing them like that. Alright, there we go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, looking pretty good. I don't know if I need any cloth. Maybe I should grab some. What time of day is it? Noon-ish. Yeah, we'll do that and let things warm up a little bit. Sounds very windy. I don't know if there's a storm going along with this or what.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I do. We do. We own all the things now. Finally. Decent set. I'll probably drink that here in a second. You know, there we go. Cooking score is definitely going to be, I mean, it's always a priority anyway. And if you don't know, it should be.
Best be prepared for anything.
But I am just getting such terrible food. I mean, at least I'm getting a decent amount and a oh, there we go. We'll take another cooking pot. Perfect. Still need the frying pan, though.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You know, if I don't find one here, there we go. Hopefully there'll be one in Desolation Point. I think there usually is one over there. Got some more matches. There's some cooking score right there. Or even if we're not going to eat it, we can eat it later. And well, just a little more claw. And it sounds like the wind died down a little bit. There we go. We did everything I was going to say. I don't remember hitting these cabinets here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Nice. I mean, food-wise, this one was actually a bit better. I mean, we got stuff we can't use right now, but could be worse. Go. What's that? Little sneaky can of dog food. Ooh. Close, close, close. Yeah, a lot of food I should be eating, like, soon. Alright, let's pop out. I don't really honestly even remember which little house I'm in. Anyway, how you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're out there doing what you want to do, and I hope it's going well. Beautiful day here in Virginia. It's finally starting to warm up a little bit. We can't say that for us. Okay, so we're down here by the water. Good. Yeah. And we had an issue with a dead wolf in the last one. I fell through the ice looking for him. In a place, I mean, I just totally forgot. I'm like, oh, I'll run over here. Nah, here doesn't exist. Alright, cool. Another spot we haven't looted. Oh, nice. 100%. Like, who just cooked that? You know, I didn't even look. Doesn't really matter what condition the potatoes are in. I think it'll be interesting, you know. I know there's a recipe you can get in Desolation Point. I don't remember what it is. It might take ingredient. Dude, I'm killing it here.
I'm
It
not
might
gonna be able
be.
to carry this load for much longer.
This is a setup, right? What is happening here? I would get. Yeah, I'd be breathing heavy too after this. A lot of stuff just here in the kitchen. This is quite the score. I'm just a little impressed and distracted here, sorry. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Something about going through the ice. Let's get some water. Grab these. Probably just gonna need them for leather. What is this? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I don't even be sure I'm gonna be able to walk out of this house.
This'll come in handy.
I'll probably leave the toilet water on this one. Oh, ho, ho. Wow. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for an expedition park or somewhere along the way because it's a pound and some change lighter. But oh, that's good news. So I believe warmth-wise, whoops. How do we? There we go. It'll end up being about the same. All right, because you can see it's almost repaired. So I think it's 5.4 degrees. But the windproofing will be over 7 degrees. And I want that on top of this old-fashioned parka to get the extra warmth. And I can still fix this up and wear that underneath it too. instead of this and save a little weight. I might do that. We'll see. Eventually, it's going to get too cold though. But that's a great find. Like I could put that on right now. We're going to warm up. Yeah. But the windproofing and the if you look at the waterproofing, 75% is outrageous. That is amazing. It's really, really good. I mean, it's a mariner's coat. It's supposed to be cold and wet where you're wearing it, but wow, we are in luck. That's a game changer right there. Yeah, we get the sweater fixed up, we get some of these other clothes fixed up, and oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to loot anymore. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get back. Just check everything. Oh,
This stuff will come in handy.
I mean, it's like, you know, every now and then you run into these little places and you're like, they're almost telling like a little story here. I mean, it feels like somebody like, I mean, there's cooked food, it's all fresh. Ah,
Should find
there
some use
she
for this.
is. Big help right there. My cooking score I don't think is good enough to make the pies yet. Oh man, fantastic, fantastic. All right, let's drag Astrid's poor overweight butt back to the shed, the Quonset hut. Wow, I mean, I'm still just a little bit blown away by how much good gear I just got out of that place. Alright, now, down here, I can't really remember what I looted. I think I hit this house. We might check that here in a minute. So, the plan's going well. I mean, the idea was to get this little section looted. I've already looted up the road. And really just try, you know, not only to get the well-fed bonus, which was the main intention, but as a byproduct, get a bunch of good clothing. Get it repaired. And have that much more warmth. And so, yeah, finding the red underwear and finding the Mariner's Peacoat is just, I mean, it's a huge help. It's a massive, huge help. We're now above freezing. Alright, what kind of goofy stuff did I get here? We got this massive fish. Alright, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Guess we'll go back here and I'll work on trying to remember how to play this game. I've been playing a lot of Grounded lately.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, actually, this really wasn't the plan. That's better. Alright. Let's see. Oof, let's grab, I turned the parasites off just because I personally don't believe in it. I think it's a weird mechanic and unnecessary. Alright, I'll take that for some food. Oops. Oh, I bet I got more bear stuff to go grab too. It's actually pretty nice out. Yeah, let's throw a bunch of junk down. And then head back out on the ice and go check on whatever's left of that bear. Actually, let's reverse that. Give me this. Give me those. No to you. A little bit of pork and beans left there, huh? Okay, that's a little more manageable, and I tried to keep some of the stuff that's, you know, just garbage. Oh, I thought this was in worse shape. I'm betting this is pretty full, right? It's getting there. So let's check out the matches situation here. We're doing pretty fantastic. I mean, for one region that's not even half searched, better than I had hoped for. Much better. Actually, you know what? For now, let's just throw all the clothing in here. That's some leather. I haven't quite made up my mind whether I want to go. I might fix up that lighter weight coat. Definitely want to get that. So it's kind of like if I'm going to do some sewing anyway. I might as well do as much as I can to bring that skill set up. Alright, so cool. Oh, we're looking at... Nice. It's in good shape. Oh. Oh yeah, this one's in good shape too. Yeah, they're all 90%. I check all this stuff. Good, 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 good. Let's see about tossing some of these cans on the ground. And at some point, I'm going to have to pull some stuff out of these lockers and start moving some stuff around. But no, it doesn't have to be perfect. I would like it off the ground. Because I'm about to throw a whole bunch more down there. Well, at least some more. Where's all my water? Oh, it's in the trunk of the car. I need to go get that. Yeah. Walk out of here with nothing. Nope. It's just easier to go get it right now. It's like your bedroll. If you're like, ooh, I put that down here. Well, I'm not doing anything. No, no, you go back and get it. Go back and get it. Back now, I'm nervous. Got my bedroll. I do not. Which means, ugh. Where did I sleep in my bedroll? Ah. Sorry, guys. A little discombobulated. I mean, actually, I mean, I could do this run without a bedroll. I'd rather not. There's a bedroll. Good. Where's mine? I'm trying to think where I would have stayed outside. Okay, and nothing's really coming to mind. Let's see here. 61. Oh, my rabbit stuff's getting there. I'm still missing a skin for... Alright, that's fine. There she goes, and we'll just dump the guts over here. Alright, that's better. I will have to, like, probably go back and... watch a video. To figure out where I left it. I have no idea. No clue at the moment. I was hoping it was in here. Oh, decision time. Alright, I'm going to pick it up. Just because, you know, I don't personally ever want to even walk out any door ever without it. But I'm glad I said something. Like, it just goes to show. Doesn't matter how long you played the game. Oh. But it's in bad shape.
I think I can use this.
How good do you think you are? Yeah. Nah. Alright, let's go get this water. It's not that big a deal. It's just more sewing before I leave. Also, I need to figure out where the ptarmigan are. I think I know where some are in Desolation. So hopefully we'll get some on the trip. There we go. And this is one of the places I ended up building a fire back here and back in here. A couple of them, really. But I don't know why I'm doing this. Just I'm bored because it's good to have some water that you can grab just right here. How about this? It's good for me to have some water right here where I can grab in case I run out the door and I forget. There we go. We might make a smiley out of that. We'll see. All right. I'm gonna go see. I mean, it's windy, it's cold, but we've got that warmth now. And I'd like to get any of the other houses explored, but I'd also like to get any meat. There's got to be a ton of it out here on the ice, so. Unfortunately, the wind is in my face. I want to say he's out here somewhere. Well, and that's the thing too. There's not going to be like a lump of bear out there somewhere. It's just a pile of meat. It's beautiful though. I mean, look at that. You know me. Oh, pizza. Alright, I want to say... Actually, I want to say it might be this way. There, I think it's right there. Yeah, because I remember the fishing hut being to my right. I was lining up, I was like, alright. That's home. I remember now. There, woo, okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna see if I can get it all. I'm not sure. Oh, that's really slow. That is so slow. Yeah, well. I might stop like halfway. I'd love to go a different direction and try to avoid bumping these wolves over and over again. Just for peace of mind. It's not gonna happen though. Yep. I'm gonna spend the next few minutes doing this over and over and over again. And the thing is, I'm always sketch about dropping meat. Even though, you know, let's say they're not an aggro like this or whatever. I don't know. I don't want them to eat my meat. So, we keep going, and we do this over and over again. But it's a really, actually, this is a great example. I'm bringing this up in all my videos of why I don't play with the wolves. I just don't think it's a very good mechanic. It's very obvious. It's like, you know what it kind of makes me think of? It's like
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's like playing Stranded Deep, right? I don't really want to play a shark fighting game. If I wanted to play a shark fighting game, I'd play a, you know, Shark Attack or something, whatever it's called. I don't really want to. I want to survive and do things. I don't really want to do this. And look at this. So if I have a torch and a rock, or in this case, I need a flare and a rock, and this is where I need to go. I'd obviously have to go somewhere else. But the whole time, I'm trying to walk away. You see what I'm saying? They're going to keep coming at me, and you're just going to keep bouncing them in whatever direction you're going to go. I mean, look, I pushed this guy. I could probably get this guy almost into town. And I started bumping him, like, out here. So I think they have a certain range. Because eventually they'll turn and go a different direction. But, I mean, I'm just saying. Listen, when they put a custom mode in a video game, you're allowed to play it however you want. There is no right way. Luckily, this wind's at my back now. I don't know. It's like when it slows you down, you're like walking into a 100-mile-an-hour wind. When it's pushing your back, it's like, yeah, it's a 20, a 15, it's a breezy. Come on. I should be hurling across the ice. I should make a wind sail. Again, I love this game, not knocking the game. Not a fan of the wolves, that's all. But look at that, man. That's the one thing. Gorgeous. And it's a great and tough survival game. I choose to play as a hunter survivor, not a hunted survivalist. But my plan was, originally I was going to bring it about halfway with me. And dump like half of it. So I at least moved it closer. But with these guys, like I said, look at this. It just doesn't stop. So they hit the edge of their range, right? And excuse me, they're coming back. I could go that way, you know, where that wolf is. But that's why I say learn the maps. I don't need to walk around. I've got 1,000 pounds of bear meat on me. I'm not going to do that. However, I certainly advocate learning to get yourself out of those situations and route yourself in a manner that you can get generally out of the pathing of the wolves. You'll learn where they are, where they spawn in from time to time. They kind of like rotate around the map. See? Now, as far as making a travois, I already think they're kind of goofy and a bit of a waste of materials. So, not doing that, especially when, again, there's only, I mean, I don't even have a maple sapling yet. There's only going to be so many I can get a hands on. And then, where's my drink? I'm sorry, I'm like choking to death and I can just grab a drink right here. There we go. But eventually I'm going to be relying on the sea. We talked about that in the past episodes. You know, when there's a blizzard here, if I go out on the ice near the water break, we might be able to find some debris. We might find saplings, food, clothing, bullets. Who knows? However, I really wanted to get the all these steaks over here. I mean, they'll just sit there pretty much forever. But obviously it's more convenient to have them here, or I can cook them. I can cook them up inside and stay completely out of the wind. Or I can get a campfire set up out back here and also start cooking outside. Yeah, I don't know if all this is going to go in here or not. No, and actually these gamier pieces, maybe we'll just leave out here. Dropped my dinner. And what do we get? We got a cooked fish. That's 100%. And the rabbit. Let's take the rabbit too. So I saw a video recently about these Quonset, these metal designs, and they really do use them in like really cold places. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in the blue house. I think I've been in everything back here. Maybe the one further off. But I want to double check. Yep. All right. Contemplating. I think tonight what I'll do is I might start a fire and cook some food to work on my cooking score. Mailbox is open. Probably been in here too. Nope. Oh. Or, yeah, I missed that row of cabinets, which is what it looks like. Okay. Glad I got to check those cabinets, though. You know, for nothing. Whatever. You got to clear it all out. All right, let's see. I don't think I've been in here.
Okay.
So, I mean, unfortunately,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
a lot of this food is close to going bad, so I need to eat it as quickly as possible. But I don't feel like sitting around for a couple of days just to eat some food. Nice. That will be super helpful. Alright, so we're getting a little too dark. Tip whatever cabinets I can get my hands on. And then we'll throw the light on and
I can use this.
double check everything. Yeah, sometimes even when it's daytime, I still do that just because it can be hard to see in some of these places. we've already got spare fuel, so I'm not too worried about using some of it right now. But some meds, probably won't need those, but we might. So. Oh, missed the whole cabinet.
I'll take it.
Nice. All right. That takes some pressure off too. All right, so I was hoping something big, like I said, the expedition coat. But I will take that instead. That with the combat pants, we're going to be just fine for a while.
Never know. Being useful.
With it getting colder, we're still going to need to get some deerskin pants made along the way. But we can definitely leave now. Well, that's good. There we go. Got a soda. I was hoping for some random firewood. There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That'll work just fine. No spray paint? Okay. Stingy on me. Alright. If we're golden. I couldn't tell. It might look a little funny outside. Might get an aurora. It might just be, you know, dusk. We don't need you. Alright. That was 100% worth it. Can you not open this one? Alright. Right, that's one. Oh, it is going to be an aurora. Perfect. Right. So that's one of those things we just put on now, I think, and it would be more than likely better. 36. Let's see. Probably should grab a few sticks. Maybe. There we go. What is with this? I can't pick them up. Anyway. Hoping that this aurora lasts for a while. We can do some stuff into the night. We'll be able to see. And I still might have the fire and do some cooking, but I think I'll do sewing first. I try to sleep in a little bit. Sometimes they hide dog food in the dog houses. We're way warmer than when we started, and we'll be even warmer by the time we leave. But I thought maybe I would have to spend the whole day sewing. Basically leaving like 2 days, but I don't know, we'll see.
Probably useful.
That is useful. Yeah, we got in, but we didn't check the trunk. Probably didn't have a pry bar at the time. That's what I was thinking when I walked up to it. Well, cool, we'll get to, I don't know, the aurora's just starting, so I don't know if there's going to be any lights on in here. We'll see. Nope. There we go. No, the computer's on anyway. Not enough juice to read the message, though. Right, let me turn this thing off for just a minute. Skadoosh. Oh, wow. That was another good haul. A little bit of firewood. I think I have some laying around. Whoops. Well, we can at least take the good stuff. You know, I hate to say it, but these do come in handy on the rare occasion. Otherwise, they're kind of a waste. Alright, clothes don't go in there. Food doesn't go in here. What else kind of junk do we get? Definitely got to fix that, too. Might need to go on a cloth run. Yeah, 19 pieces probably isn't going to do it. It'll help me get started, though. Yeah, I love this setup here with the lockers. Like I said, the problem is just, this place is so dangerous. Lots of crappy milk. I mean, really doing pretty good on all these candy bars. I should probably live off these for a few days. Did I leave the good tea somewhere? I did. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll revisit this in a minute. I do have some clothing I can tear up, though. Yeah, some really nice finds. This will, I mean, drop some significant weight off of my just walking around. I don't need this thing anymore. Alright, so I think I have a sewing kit on me. Yeah. Alright. I think what we'll do. Wait, what did I do? Okay. Just a little bit discombobulated there. My bad. %70 on the orange. 93 on the lemon lime. Alright, well, I guess we'll grab that orange soda too.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And hopefully this is... There it is. Woo! Like I said, hopefully this is going to turn into a full-blown Aurora there. And we'll get rid of this one. That one. Sneak in a few calories that way too. Well, let's get rid of the rabbit because it's pretty much going to be gone after this. Yep. Top off the water here. We are ready to sew. So I think right now I'm going to focus on the stuff I have right now that I want to get repaired, and that's what's on me. There we go. Oh, I went all the way up to 100 too. All right, great. So that's a big boost right there. 4.5 degrees of warmth, 3.6 in the windproofing, 50% waterproofing. I mean, best synthetic pants you can get in the game. They only reduce your running by 5. So, okay, guard. Next up are these. Really lucking out in the sewing. So we're up to 38 just by that. 184. Let's do these while we're here. Yeah, that's lucking out. Keep those. I want to get that heavier sweater. I mean, it's an hour and a half, but might as well get it up to 100%. 40 degrees. Right, so I'm at a point. Ah, that's why I was having some luck. The sewing went up. Mending is up to level 2. Yeah, much higher chance of getting a success. I'm going to get all the way up to level 3. Probably do best for me to stand right here. I'm going to fix this up and see what my warmth bonus is with this on. It's probably only going to be like a degree or 2 off. It is nice to feel a little more confident when you're doing this, that you're not wasting the cloth, that you're going to be successful. Here we go. This is probably going to take 2 as well. You know, I think I need to go to sleep, though, unfortunately. However, yeah, I can just go to sleep for a few hours, because it won't take me too long before I'll wake up anyway. And we'll finish up that sweater. Let's go like 6 hours. Hopefully that'll fill up the bar. Or at least get it close. Yeah, I did it. 7 days, 20 hours, 20 minutes. I think I'm in pretty good shape. What are we leaving here? Junk. Alright. Quit it. Oh, that's the other thing. How many books do I have on me? Let's lose 1. Doing good. We'll lose the piece of fur. Let's get this sound, because the weather doesn't sound, I mean, it doesn't sound windy out anyway. 81%. Like I said, just go ahead and get it all the way up to 100. There we go. Okay, so if we lose... Let me go with this. Better on the exterior. We go with this. And we go with this. 38 degrees. But if you keep the thin little sweater, and we go with that, we hit 40 degrees. Like this, still 40. I mean, 2 degrees doesn't seem like much. You know, I think I'm going to save the extra weight. What is it without the sweater? Just saying. Now, the other option I have, and it would give me a lot of warmth and windproofing, is making either the hat or the gloves. Normally, I'd go for the gloves, just because, I mean, I could find the gauntlets, uh, but then I could just keep those as backups until they wear out, you know? But if I find the aviator's cap, then the rabbit hat would kind of just be useless. Oh, decisions. Let me think. How long does it take? Right, so yeah, the hat is 3. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, even though I didn't have a hat to start with, I was fairly certain I was going for this. This would give me so much more waterproofing, though, for my head. 5 hours, 3.5 hours. What time of day is it? I really want to go. I don't know if you can tell. It's almost noon. It's like the perfect time to leave, too. Alright, I'm gonna get set up like I'm gonna leave. Of course. All that because I wasn't paying attention. How many sticks did I pick up? What else can I get rid of? Oh, the jacket. The whole point, yeah. Let's see, more weight I have on me that I don't need. You know, I think I'm going to leave the sweater here, too. Again, that stuff's all going to be integral. But I think I can get away with it right now. So, we'll just try to get away with it. Alright, which one weighs the most? Yeah, there's a good chance I'll find some along the way. But I absolutely know I'm going to need some. So, leaving without it just doesn't make sense. At least a little backup. Now, a good bit of advice. Normally, if I'm going on a long trip, particularly like if I'm going to somewhere where I know it's going to be less populated, there's not going to be necessarily a ton of cloth where I'm going. I usually like to walk around with just a couple of pieces of cloth, maybe even a piece of leather. Alright, 50, 50. We'll take some good milk with us, 50. There's something on there. Again, I wish I had something that just had a little more weight to it. I don't mean like physical weight, I mean like calories. Well, these are kind of... Yeah, let's grab one of those. That one. Just for a bit of junk food. worry about cooking later. Whatever. Give me the orange one and the great. Couple of sodas. Now I'm doing all this in the hope that I can walk outside and leave. I think what I'll do is at least, depending on the weather, start heading that way. I'll leave the rifle. I don't think there is a moose in Desolation Point. I don't know that I'm going to run into a moose at all. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll tell you what, do I have a pistol? I think I have a pistol, right? We'll take the pistol and some bullets. We'll switch this out for a good one, just in case things go wrong. What do we got? We got a rifle book and a pistol book. I guess I'm taking the pistol. We'll take the pistol book or whatever. All right, I think I'll grab a steak or so on the way out the door. Yeah, let's take a walk. I got this. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? That's all right. I didn't fix up the bedroll. But generally, in most of the major regions, like I don't know if you can find one in like Crumbling Highway, but there's probably a chance I'll find a bedroll in Desolation Point. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is grab one bear steak with just tons of calories. And then maybe this fish, it's, well, let's grab some wolf meat. Pistol's loaded +4, so I get 10 bullets. Weather's not great. Well, like I said, I can at least start. My way out of here. Grab some sticks along the way. We'll try not to fall into the ice this time. But I want to hit Desolation Point today. Now, gotta go back. I didn't get too far though. The more I think about it, I better take the hacksaw, because there's a ton of metal there. And there's stuff I can break up here too. I think the weather gods might have sensed that I was trying to do something as well. I can't. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's shelves, there's some stuff around, but there's a ton there. Now, there's a chance I'll find a hacksaw there as well. We'll see. As well. I did a YouTuber thing. As well. I don't know if you watch videos enough, but if you do, you'll hear that a lot as well. Such as sometimes. My favorite is when everybody like ends their sentences like it's a question. And so then you go here, and when you want to go back here, da 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 dee, da 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 dee. It's like, What, are you telling me or are you asking me? Alright. So we read the sewing book? Yes, we did. Good. Alright, give me this. Yank. It is how many percent? I'm just gonna hope there's tools there. I'm not. Yeah. I mean, more than likely, I'm gonna end up with 2 hacksaws anyway. 2 boxes of tools. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go see what's in Crumbling Highway, what we can get. There's not a ton to loot, at least not right now for me. What I'm gonna be doing. But we'll gather what we can right there, and then we'll throw some stuff in a little place where we can stash it. Continue on to Desolation Point. Loot that place as much as we can. And then bring it to, more than likely, there's a car sort of near the exit. And load that car up with as much of the junk as I can. Bring back what I think is going to be the most important stuff for right now. Like if I find a frying pan, that's coming back with me. And some regular stuff like bullets, maybe some of the cooking supplies. I thought about getting some coal. There's a cave that I can access here on Coastal Highway. It's got a bunch of coal. There's a chance for some tools and some really good stuff in there. Like a higher end loot location, really. So we'll see about that. But the coal would be nice because coal just, I mean, it makes things, your campfire gets hotter so much faster. Definitely more of a lifesaver device in bad weather. You can do it with a bunch of sticks too. But I'd rather walk around with like 6 pieces of coal in my pocket and some sticks other than, 100 sticks. Because I'm going to need, 50 of them just to get the fire warm enough. Already hit those houses, so there's no reason to go over there. I was getting a bit of a blizzardy vibe, but I'll take this. It means we're gonna get wet, but everything's pretty well sewn up. I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm really hoping for, I'm hoping for an aviator's cap, but come on, at least a Canadian toque, right? There's gotta be one out there somewhere. But it is going to eventually be 10 degrees colder. Permanently. So I've explained this before, but on a day that it would normally be, let's say, -5, it's going to be -15. On a day it would normally be, 10 degrees, it's going to be 0 degrees. So. Hello, dear. Alright, let's crack this trunk. see if we got any little... Oh, I've been here. Neat. Did I already do the things? I did, yeah. Cool. Ah, Commuter's Lament. I think I'm doing this right. Hopefully. There we go. And I don't spend too much time in Crumbling Highway. I thought about doing it here. Like living here. But I think what I'm going to end up doing here is setting up a second base. I think I'll have a base basically in... Well, I'm going to have a couple bases in Coastal Highway. And then at least another one here and another one in Desolation. Maybe two in Desolation. It's bigger comparatively. I thought it might be do some fun and do good for me too to do some more exploring around Crumbling Highway. I don't really know it well other than just cutting through here to get to Desolation, so I'm sure there's some secrets and some things that I've never seen. Probably some things that'll be pretty helpful too. Or at least have the potential. Sorry, I'm messing with my ceiling here. There we go. But I want to head over here to these burnt, broken down houses. The abandoned Harris home. Anyway, one of them has a basement. And I thought that would be a cool place to kind of make a base. What about here? I don't think you'd have to worry about wolves, like, coming right out your door. They're certainly around, though. Alright. Sometimes you can find tools in these places. You know, the usual suspects, meds. We got a paint can here. Can pick up, it looks like. I bet you find a hammer in a drawer. That'd be great.
This'll come in handy.
Anyway. If we find anything that's not really worth carrying, I can just leave it here and pick it up on the way. I can actually use that flare. Save a little fuel.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, we got a nice thick wool sweater here. So I could wear 2 of those. It's actually in good shape, too. So... Alright. Again, it'll be here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Another one of these. Anyway, there's some metal here too I can break down at some point. But yeah, it's weight I don't need. But yeah, I think this would be a cool spot. I mean, you'd have to sleep in your bedroll. You'd have to, like, your storage would be really limited. I mean, it's like 11 pounds per drawer, I think. These sold a lot, though. But 33. I don't think you can store stuff in these, can you? Oh, you can. 66 pounds. Never mind. Holy crap. There's a ton of storage in here. This is great. Oh. Come here.
I think I can use this.
You sure can. Yeah, the only problem is that you don't have a the ability to have an indoor fire, but I'm sure there's somewhere. I mean, basically, and when you pick some of these places, if it's not a cave or whatever to live, uh, where you don't have any indoor cooking, you just end up making spots all over the place. So basically, you'll find one that'll protect you from the wind coming this way, one from the wind coming this way. Hopefully, you can find a nice spot that'll get you a nice fire going and in some of the worst conditions. So maybe you only need like one or
I'll take
two.
it.
Oh. Nothing. Yeah. But yeah, wait, is there another car? I don't generally spend too much time in Crumbling Highway, but we do have a shoreline which we can do some beach combing on. So again, it'll be a good place to get things you're not going to be able to get long term. Some things we might just be able to get, period. And I should look around for ptarmigan. I guess not. I thought there might be another car up here on the road. I don't think I missed anything too dramatic. I think there's some stuff back here. There we go. Maybe get my hands on some firewood would be nice. I mean, sometimes the game just throws something really cool at you, like a rabbit skin or the dried sapling. You never know. There's something back there. Definitely some firewood, maybe some clothing. Oh, it's a dead guy. Sorry, bud.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's good. Ooh, nice. All right, those will actually. I don't know if they're better now. Oh yeah, they are. Like 20% waterproofing, much warmer. Great fun. And remember, once we get, you'll see I put a lot of stuff on here. Like your warmth didn't go up. Like when I changed sweaters, but if I had had that thick sweater on, right, that might have pushed it over another degree. So that's the way you got to kind of look at it. And again, I'm more interested in saving myself some carry weight on this particular run right here. Here we go. Perfect.
This'll come in handy.
I also always advocate reading. I can't remember if there's any harvestables back here. I don't remember there being any, but I want to check. It doesn't look like it. If it is absolutely possible for you to read the fishing book before you ever go fishing for the first time, try to do that. You're going to have way much more success. But yeah, we got the little aerator, we got the ice to check out. There's a deer carcass down there, that's great. So another feather farm, or I can get the, like I said, eventually I'm going to need deerskin pants. Uh, I'll probably keep some hides around for the boots. Wait, how do you do this? I think it's this way. Oh, it's a truck. Oh, hey, bunny. Wish I'd known they were there. I'd have smacked one of those rabbits for sure. Oh.
This stuff will come in handy.
No, might not need to. I didn't get him yet. Let's just hang on here for a minute. Remember, you can be attacked by wolves. Alright, you got it. He's busy. Well, the question is, do I want to try to scare him off? Because that's when you get attacked. Yeah, you see how he's up there on the, like, alright, see how close I am and he's not running? This is a bad situation. Oh, shit. Yep, I knew it. He's on me. He's angry. Yeah. Like I said. Is he tracking me, though? I don't think he's tracking. Sounds like he's eating. I don't know if he can get over here. I think I'm alright. I think he's eating that rabbit. But, like I said, don't ever forget that in passive mode, wolves can't attack you, bears will definitely attack you. It's passive-ish. Hey. Hey, it's one somebody actually paid for. Won't stop moving forward. Alright. I had the pistol, though. I mean... I wasn't really too worried, but just to give you an idea. Because I feel like I say that, you know... I've even been attacked in a few of the videos. Again, it's usually when I'm messing with them, though.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, we don't need to take that. But I'll probably grab it on the way back. It's hard to see, but we're going to use the flare. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, now I'm happy. I kind of forgot there was coal in here, too. Oh, we got another accelerant. We'll take that just in case. Actually, no, we'll throw that accelerant in here. I'm not gonna need it. We'll toss that in there. We'll leave the book, too. Now that I think about it. Good bit of firewood. We'll grab some coal. I don't know if I'll take it all or leave a little pile. That's just a stone, right? Do I have some with me, though? Yeah, pizza. Let's just grab it. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take all this with me. I think it should have gone the other way. Because I'm pretty sure it leads up to this dead end. There she is. Nope. Yep. Alright, we just leveled up our hat game. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is just, I mean, I picked up another flare. I'm going to go back that other direction. Where there's sort of that little juncture in the middle, I'll drop some of the coal. Yeah, right in here. I'm gonna drop half of it. I'd like to leave a little more, but I think, oh, wait, no. Did I do all that for a dead end? Whatever. I'm still glad I'm leaving that coal there. Alright, fine. Yeah, that is what I was seeing. Never mind. I saw another pathway there. That didn't exist. Caves, man. Everything looks the same. But this is one of those places where if I had the paint can and I wanted to take a little bit of time, I could paint some arrows. Or, you know, this way's a dead end or whatever. Is that still in book? Yes! Grab this. Beautiful. Now, you're never going to believe, but I don't expect the weather in Desolation Point to be very good. It usually is not. There we go. Nice big pile of coal. Yep. Now when this flare goes out, I'll probably just switch to the lantern for a little bit. Yeah, let me look back here real quick. A little bit of coal. I want to see the flares. There's a couple of places that are going to be indoors and dark.
With this much gear.
So, one, when you get the extra fuel lantern, that was why I brought some with me. And like I said, we already have found some along the way. Okie doke. Now remember, you can break down all the crates you like. We'll probably get to that at some point in this playthrough. We're going to need more firewood. Scavenging is going to get pretty high level. It's going to need to be. We made it to the point. Alright. Alright, it gives me a little breathing room. Depending on how things go, could be here for a little while. So, I think I'll hold off on the sticks for a while. I don't know. Trying to think of where. Where I want to base out of. We have a couple options. I'd rather not stay on the boat. It is where the forge is. It's just so dark in there, it's just a pain in the butt to do anything. But you can use the forge as a stove. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, the best place, honestly, is the last place I want to go. Which is whatever, the cannery, maintenance yard, I forget what it is. But, no, none of the ropes are up. Wait, did I just walk in a circle? I'm an idiot. Anyway. So, yeah, my choices are the big facility where it's just surrounded by wolves. All I'm going to hear is woo constantly. So no thanks to that. Plus, it's just annoying. The lighthouse, which is kind of out of the way. I'm just going to run down here. I'll hit the church or whatever that building is in a bit. I think it's a church. Now, if this was a car
I'll take it.
with a trunk, this is where I would dump all the stuff, but it is not. Alright, weather's getting a little funky. Let me run up here. There is a loot location up this way I want to check out. I'll use a little bit of fatigue. Speed this up a little bit. It's pretty secluded. I mean, I think I went the wrong way. I think there's a faster way up here, but maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I don't really have a reason to come back up here. You know what I mean? It's pretty far off the map. But you can, I think there's going to be a campfire up here and some junk. We're in Katie's secluded corner. I think this one was one of the places where you used to be able to find the regular rifle, too. Hey, buns. We got some buns. What do we got? We got some firewood. Perfect. Or maybe it's this right here. Yeah, I'll take that.
This stuff?
Perfect. Let's worry about getting a maple. That'll help with that.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I would love to get this deer carcass, I just don't think. I don't think that would be a smart decision right now. I don't trust this weather. No, I'd like to smack a couple of these buns too. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I can't run. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to give up on that right now. Yeah, I think it would be my smart decision to get out of here. It's getting late. The snow is really starting to come down. But anyway, up that pathway up there is like a little church with some loot, or at least the opportunities for some loot. But not being able to run, I mean, I'm gonna probably hit there's a like this car I keep talking about. I'll see if there's any of this stuff I can just toss in there for now. I'll lighten the load a little bit. But I think I'm going to take the coal and everything with me. That's going to weigh me down. All the firewood and stuff. There's a deer. Finally. To the lighthouse. There comes Wolfie Boy. Just on time. I'm going to scare him off because I don't want him to eat that deer. Oh, never mind. Now, a lot of times, especially in early game, if you don't have any kind of weapons, wolves taking down a deer or rabbits is a great opportunity, you know, for you to scare them off. If you have, especially if you have like a flare or you have a torch going. I should have a torch going, by the way. This weather's perfectly fine. I can get a torch going in here, no problem. It's days like these where you think, oh man. But this is the perfect kind of day to run around and just keep a torch going in your hand. Obviously, you would need it for these wolves. Poor Astrid, she's getting sleepy. There's our lighthouse there in the background. Nice. Like I said, whenever I can use these flares, because I'm not using them to fight wolves. Right? Is that another toque? I think it is. Yeah. So again, we could probably just pop these on and already be warmer. It's already wet. Might as well, right? Mine's already wet. Ah, Blizzard knew it. Alright, let's go. So let's check the trunk.
This'll come in.
Nice. Very good. Alright, we need to see if we can get my eyes on the path here. I think this is it. But I had a feeling. I was like, there's no way the way it's been snowing, and just, it was getting worse and worse. Plus, I mean, it's a great opportunity for the game to try to get me because I am way, way overburdened. I mean, because of the warmth of our clothing, when we're out of the wind, we're only taking like 1 bar down. So in the full strength of the blizzard, that Mariner's Peak coat is making a huge difference. That 7 degrees of windproofing is just awesome. Throw that in with the snow pants and the boots. That's why we're able to do this. But just, I mean, I think it's a blizzard, and normally, you'd be eating your hit points just going down. But again, in a different situation, I would have dropped a bunch of stuff, just thrown it in that. Well, I would have thrown it in that trunk. And then just, took off down the road. Skadoosh. Alright. It is a 1 burner. Alright. I couldn't remember if this had a pot belly, the 1 burner, or if it had like the little stove in here. That's fine. I don't care. Obviously, I do care. I would prefer. Forgot I had the extra book. But anyway, yeah, I would prefer to have a 2 burner, but this will work. This will work. Let's see, oatmeal already. All right, let's get some firewood in here. Boom, boom. Boom, what are you, fir? Cedar. Of course you are. Yeah. There we go. Most important thing I want to get, it's always pretty much going to be that, is going to be water. Alright, let's look in here. We ain't got nothing in there. We got 88 pounds of storage. Let's start shoving some extra stuff away. Yeah, I'm excited about that book. There we go. A little more breathing room. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff up.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, we got, like I said, there's tons of storage in here. I mean, it's not, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of a pain in the butt to get to other places from here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
All right. Perfect. So I'm going to get a bunch. It's garbage here. Oh man, again, I want to try to get rid of the higher end stuff, although most of this is not good, period. I already did score on the clothing, though. That'll work for now. So yeah, I want to keep my eye out for this recipe. I never remember exactly where it is. Oh,
I think I can use this.
and that. We'll take both those. That's great. We got a spare lantern. 98%. Yeah. Decent peaches. Matches. Nice. Cookbook. Perfect.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So yeah, we got, you know, plenty of reasons to come here. The fact that, again, it's one of the few locations here where you can get some loot. There's usually some pretty good stuff there. And there's my recipe right here by the locker. Coastal fish cakes. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make this thing. Ooh, wait. There she is. Gun kit number 2. So at this point, really, I mean, it's more about bullets. Well, definitely take that. There we go. I mean, I fully expect to have quite a few more pistol rounds. Well, the food out here is not too bad. Not too bad at all.
I wonder if the owner's around.
Of a bag of ketchup chips. Astrid, come on now. How's my water doing? Yeah, it's fine. This torch sucks. Okay, we're doing crap torches. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Might speed this up a little bit. Come on. Only thing is, my light's probably going to get blown out. I probably have to wait. Ah, there we go. Until the morning to look up top. I mean, we can go up inside the little, the actual light. But going outside, no way. I'm gonna blow this torch right out. Never mind, I did it anyway. Alright, well. While we're out here, how about that? Anyway, let's see if there's any bullets. Yes, there are. We'll check back in here. Sometimes there's a little container. There we go. Sure.
This will come in handy.
I forgot the whole thing was broken. Sure, that was never going to work. Perfect. Oh, we got the old one, yeah. So I do this a lot too. If I'm out, let's say I'm searching in an interior and it's dark. If I come across leather, perfect. If I come across another, a lantern, especially if it's a lower quality, less fuel, I'll just try to use it. Might even leave it behind, when I'm done. So I think I'll leave that out where I can see it. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on the lanterns. Both of them are really nice. Yeah, and then I guess we'll throw the rest of it in the crate over here. I know, I'm working on it. Already got another couple pieces of scrap. That's good. Alright, let's put that away for now. So many choices. I really, I think the cookbook will help better. I might cook those peaches just to... Although I could use them though. No, I'm going to save them. Yeah, I could pare some of them more of that down later. Let's get a place for the bedroll here. Hopefully I don't leave that on the ground. Alright, 22 minutes. Let's do this. Let me grab that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I probably could make some porridge. %78%. Yeah, we'll make a bowl of porridge. Why not? There we go. Alright, how do we do on the water? Should be pretty good on the water. 8 pounds, yeah, more than enough. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. Hopefully we don't get sick. Cool. Yeah, I think tonight it's 50% junk foods. I'll get those off the table here. You're like, what about the porridge? That's for tomorrow. Because I don't need the warmth bonus right now. I'd rather have the food in the morning. I don't know if I need another bowl, though. I got all these crackers and junk. Nah, I'm fine. I still get the meat on me, too. I got an hour's worth of fire. I could read the book. Let's read the book. Now, normally I'd probably make more water, but I think we're going to be fine on water. We'll just top that off and lighten that lid a little bit. Get a little drink. And then we'll see, you know, I'll set it for 8. I don't think it'll stop. It'll be probably more like 6 or 7. Yep. Sun's almost up. Let's see. Yeah, we're not hungry. Didn't sleep that long or anything. Let's see about reading another hour of the book. We got enough light. Yeah, there we go. Now, I can't tell if it's snowing, but the blizzard part is over. carry weight down. That's not really what's going to help out like that. Drop off some torches. Grab a couple flares.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What are we eating today? I mean, I'm probably going to find food. This is how edible is it going to be? Only the meat. Well, no, I got other teas on me, don't I? Yeah, let's do that instead. I'm just kind of heavy right now. Okay. Wheat smoked meal. Delicious. And drop a little water. Alright. So we got our little mini base set up for now. Let's see what the weather's like. But the real hope, ladies and Jekyll-Beans, boys and squirrels, people of all types and ages, is that we find a hammer here. And hopefully it's over there in that direction. There's a ship, I don't know if you can see the outline of it. And there's a big factory back there too. But that's going to be for next episode now. Feel like we got it pretty far. We got a lot of stuff done. I'm happy. And then you can see we got another place where we can look for stuff washed up on the shore. So I think that's going to help keep the longevity going, at least for a while. But I think I'm going to call it a video, you guys. I think that's good enough for today. We got a lot to explore here. Lots to do. We're going to run some loot back and forth. I think what I might do is try to pare down some of what I'm carrying and drop it in the trunk of the car before I go loot the ship. You can see the ship right now. Right there. And that's the next big target on my list. I want to get in there, I want to look around. Hopefully, maybe find a hammer there. If I don't find it there, there's a really good chance it's at the factory. I found them there a lot. So, that's the big hope. And whether we do any forging while we're here or not, I'm not sure. We'll see how the food situation turns out. We've actually got a decent amount. So, I don't know. I still might need to kill something, though. I do have that bow, which would come in handy for that. So, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I just want to thank everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank you for subscribing. We're up over 100 subscribers now. That's just amazing to me. I love it. I got a video now that's got over 2,000 views, and then I got another video that's got over 1,000 views. That's big for me. It's big for the channel. That's pretty exciting. So, thank you guys. It's all because of you. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. All right. Well, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I really hope you guys are having a great day, and y'all be good to each other.